We need to stand together. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Go to hell. Each of you needs to be willing to die. Anything less, and you're already dead.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Hurry! We're taking fire!
This is it. Isn't it?
The beloved Empress dead. And everyone thinks you were the killer. But we know what really happened, don't we?
All members of the Watch, we are now under high alarm. Stay alert and detain any suspicious person on site.
Let's move. It's clear the 33rd is no longer acting as part of the U.S. Army.
CIA's been here for God knows how long, trying to clean it up.
If we're gonna sort this out, we need to find John Conrad.
I know there's a lot of you asking the same question right now. Why? There was no reason for any of this.
We were looking for survivors.
Well, you found some.
They're still alive. Take care of them.
It's a bitch, ain't it?
This war is over. Dubai will be evacuated. And you will tell me what happened to John Conrad.
You didn't actually think we'd just let you walk in here, did you?
We've been set up.
Welcome to Hell, Walker.
This is Handsome Jack, your hero. We all know that ever since I took over your armpit of a planet, Pandora has been at peace. Until these pathetic Vault Hunters showed up, that is. A grizzled commando who can control the battlefield with his turret. The rage-filled Gunzerker.
Hit me, I dare ya!
When a single gun goes good enough. A siren, mystical and deadly, harnessing the powers of all four elements. And this assassin thing.
The true world revealed.
I don't know what his deal is. Alright, that was actually kind of cool. You know, you idiots are so pathetic. Do you have any idea how much firepower you're gonna need to take me down? lot. A whole goddamn lot. Okay, that's a lot of guns. But sorry, kiddos, you really got no chance. Because I've got a few tricks up my sleeve that I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. Suffice it to say, Vault Hunters, I'm gonna kill you. You want to prove me wrong? You want to stop the greatness that is Handsome Jack? Well, come and get me.
The savages on this island do unspeakable things.
It is brave to swim a storm, but to sunbathe on a beach with pirates? Insanity.
They torture. They murder. They have no remorse. And they're holding my friends captive.
Jason, you gotta get me out of here, man.
To be sold into slavery. I wanna go home. The only way off this island is to transform myself.
See anything you fancy?
Into something I never thought I could become. But it's not a question of whether my friends will survive.
I'll take your bloody if you like. I like my meat rare.
But how far I'm willing to go to get them back.
Your very own island! For the head of Jason Brody!
You are a warrior. You are Rakyat.
There, way up in the skies, you thought you had your finger on the trigger. But down here, you hit the ground.
Max Payne, how you doing, man?
Doing about as good as I look.
I'm actually here on a recruitment drive. Proper bodyguarding. Take care of people, you know?
The first job had been easy. Money for banging waitresses in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. Of course, that was about to change.
This is a known Comando Sombra area. She's gotta be there.
You seen this girl?
Hey, Green! Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança.
So this was it. My blood-stained 401k.
Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
Nothing but lies!
Drop your weapon.
Externally indistinguishable from humans?
Amada is the only man who's capable of this.
42 hours ago, the IRTA Council approved Rust crew deployment to enter Japan covertly.
You laid it on the line.
No ID, no documents, no evidence we were ever here.
Twisted words of time.
What do you fancy for your team, Sergeant?
And how your spirit shines.
Like any of us has a choice.
I wish that you were mine.
Look out! The man was a hollow child.
Yeah, lately, I know that I've been crawling. I know that I've been falling.
Soon, there will be just one superior race.
Into your
I've got my eye on you.
You're killing him!
There!
tried to use the technology to change the Syndicates, make them more human. But I was kidding myself.
I have a message for any employee thinking of defecting to our competitors. If you are caught, you will be immediately terminated.
Dart 6 is Eurocorp proprietary software, but at its core, it was always about control.
Initiating failsafe mode.
Is he salvageable?
I built that chip you carry.
You're going to make me proud, son. Take him down to human resources.
I can use you any way I want to.
I am Dart.
But so can others.
Showtime. You can't fight the future.
In another life, the man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness. For now, he's content to let the currents take him toward the final confrontation. Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come. This time, he mouths a silent vow. The darkness made you watch your girlfriend's murder.
Your first meaningful act as its host was one of submission.
If they take me, you lose Yanni.
I want the darkness. Jenny's dead. Focus. Face it, Jackie. You can't control the darkness, and you never could.
I'm stronger than you think.
Metroplex heeds the call of the last pride.
This city can never be saved. I see that now. I am destroying monsters that threaten to annihilate the city. What is more pure than good against evil? Wakey, wakey, Spider-Man. How would you like your tombstone to read, Spider-Man or Peter Parker?
Determine whether Americans are to be free men or slaves. Our cruel and unrelenting enemy leaves us only the choice of brave resistance or the most abject submission. We have, therefore, to resolve to conquer or die.
Alex Mercer, you killed my wife and my daughter. You turned me into this monster. Now you spread the virus. And you send your pets to kill me?
what he'll do. I am doing what needs to be done.
Way here's the real deal.
Why are the bad ones always so good looking?
Bona fide tried killer from the streets.
How'd you think this was gonna go down? Whatever it takes, you remember that?
Betray your brothers, and you will die 1,000 times over.
This motherfucker right here is a snitch! I came on to take down his son on you, not to shuffle the deck.
We knew you would become personally attached.
You tell Mr. Lee that his people stay the fuck out of our territory, and in return, we'll let him live. It's war now. You want the chairman? I report to him now. You want the Red Poles? I'm one of them. Show these motherfuckers what it means to be son on ye!
Mankind is no more. A casualty of the eternal war between angels and demons. But in the realms where those beings dwell, man still has one last hope. The most feared of the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Only death can account for the sins of the past and undo mankind's extinction. But at what price?
Sometimes the hero dies. Then so be it.